measure vegetation around the nest, we place this, what we call a quadrat. So we're just measuring vegetation and composition of different things around the nest, including water, bare ground, and how large the nest is. We also do measurements of the vegetation height around that nest. So we go measure in 4 different places, and also the distance of from the center of the nest to water to get an idea of how big the nest is and how much area it takes up. And in order to determine the age of the eggs, we float them in water, and the different densities of the egg, depending on how far developed it is, shows us how old each egg is. So you can put each individual egg in. You can see these ones just sinking to the bottom and standing straight up. If they were fresh and new, they would lay on their side and just lay on the bottom. But this one's probably around 8 days old, maybe 7 to 9 days, somewhere in there. And we go through that and check each one. That one also sinks but still stands upright. And this one floats just below the surface, which is probably 9 or 10 days. And we do each one. And this method gives us an idea of when we expect the nest to hatch, so we know when to come back to check if this nest has been successful. So we can, the closer we are to knowing when it's going to hatch, the better chances we are of seeing the chicks when and if they come. And that's about the extent of what we do. We also measure vegetation in a random point around the nest with the same method, using the same quadrat.